Allegheny Journal was found Crystal Lee again of the Chamber, and John Stallard of Chef's Catering in Lexington. John, this is part of your brainchild as I understand it. It's a tremendous success here. How'd you go about it?
Well, I have had a lot of great chair people in front of me, you know, that got me to this point. Last year I was vice chair, so I had experience then. 2 years ago I was responsible for the food vendors, so I've had some practice, but I've had some great leadership up until this point to get it. This year we wanted to go bigger and have things spread out where we can actually use the kiln, we can use the bowl, we can use right here.
And you're using it very well. You've also sponsored the beer garden, haven't you, this year?
Sponsored the beer garden this year, and we've had some incredible sponsors. We have more sponsors than ever. We cannot thank them enough to make this the success that it is. But this girl right here, this could not be done without her help. I kid you not.
Thanks, John.
The demographics are any retailer's dream. I noticed that. I mean, it looks like about a third of the W&L's over here. And so, how did you even know how to go about this? I mean, it takes a little bit of experience. Of course, you're a professional caterer, but this is pretty well organized, and it's just growing and growing. It looks like a soccer football game in Mexico.
Yeah, and next year's going to be better. Next year's our 25th silver anniversary, so it's going to be even bigger.
You had some additional plans?
The organizational aspect, the experience comes from catering. Just being organized and having all the right people in all the right places, and that's key, because this is a whole team effort. It's not just one person, it's not just two. It is so many people that have worked diligently and hard to make the event as successful as it has been. Seriously.
And thank you. We probably have about 50 volunteers helping us out today. Without them, none of this would be happening.
So the chair has many assistants in pulling this all off. It does look like a seamless operation. And furthermore, how many events have people smiling continuously? Maybe I didn't get here early enough, but this is delightful. It's tremendous. And to achieve this, give the public a feel. When do you have to start to pull off something like this?
I think we started in January, actually. We had our first committee meeting in January, and then slowly we started putting people in the right places and who's going to be in charge of what. We have a beer guy, a wine person, a volunteer person, a headquarters person, and then slowly we started building on that. And so by the beginning of the summer, we're hopefully starting to solidify all the vendors that are going to be here. And granted, a lot of stuff is last minute, but it all worked out.
And if I were a producer of a craft beer or a winery, I owned a winery, how would I get in touch with you to be a part of this for the next season?
You can reach out to me at the chamber office or lexrockchamber.com, or just send us an email. It's info@lexrockchamber.com, LEXROCK chamber.com, and we'll get you on the schedule.
We'd love to have you. The more the merrier, obviously.
Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Wish you were over here.